gonna lie, powerlifting's really easy. People might hate on that opinion. I've done it. Powerlifting's really easy. Hitting a meet day is really hard. Like that takes a lot of planning and a lot of work. The actual training and dieting for powerlifting
Oh,
is not
sure. I
hard.
see what
It's
you mean.
not hard.
No, for sure. Diet for powerlifting is not hard.
The
It's the
logistics of
easiest thing.
powerlifting is very complicated, and hitting your meet day
Yes.
is like extremely complicated and is hard. And
Right.
literally a million things can go into it. If you have a stressful week, it could just ruin your whole
Get
meet
it.
day. Like that's really hard to do. But maxing out every day and having fun in the gym, like wow, poor you. Or you have to lose 20 pounds to hit your weight class. Wow, that's really scary. That's really scary. Like,
It's hard in a different way. Let's put it that way.
yeah. Well, bodybuilding still requires more planning and is just harder
Oh,
overall.
but bodybuilding is just more frustrating. That's why I don't do it. I just do it for fun. And
Powerlifting's
Eli here is trying to do it professionally.
It's a hobby. It's a hobby.
A lot of hard work, a lot of discipline, but the top of the top is going to be genetics.
Just genetics, yeah. Powerlifting's a little bit more. You have a bit more leeway on that. It's less. Still genetics. Obviously,
Still genetics. I mean,
you
come
have
on.
to be the 1% to make it to the top of it.
Right.
But competing in a local meet, hard work is going
Oh.
to take you a lot farther than it would in bodybuilding.
I agree.
Yeah. Which is cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is cool. Bodybuilding is just how your body is like put together and shaped at the end of the day. Like everyone's kind of giving it a similar degree of hard work.
At the top,
like,
I mean,
at the end of
please.
the day, like even the show I went to, I didn't compete against a lot of them, but a lot of the classic physique guys, I'm not so sure if they were natty, to be honest. But there were guys who looked 10 times better than everyone else, and they were training for just as long as you, and you might
they were
have
just
worked
as
harder than
lean.
them. And they just look
Yeah.
better because it's just what they were born with, and that's just something you have to accept.
You mean at the same leanness level? Yeah. Like you have the same amount of muscle mass, per height or whatever. You are the same amount of body fat percentage, but there's the way the muscle is distributed. That's 100%
It's
genetics.
especially true for unnatural bodybuilding because everyone can put on around the same amount of muscle mass as a professional bodybuilder, but no one's going to look the same. And you're not ever going to look like Chris Bumstead. You can probably get to within 10 to 20 pounds of him, but the amount of gear that you're going to have to use compared to him will be different. The amount that you have to abuse, the amount of unhealthiness you have to get to, and then you won't even look like him.
Your responses, your side effects will depend on you. Yeah, 100%.
But at the end of the day, everyone can gain 40 to 50 pounds of muscle, of lean tissue. Everyone's just put together differently, so